Hello everyone, this is Kiana Montgomery, Mortgage Loan Officer with TAM Lending, and I wanted to talk to you guys today about work history. What kind of work history is needed to get approved for a mortgage? Let's talk about that. So, generally, you need 2 years of work history with no breaks in employment to get approved. Now, it doesn't have to be with the same employer, so that's an important distinction. You want to limit your jumping around, but it doesn't have to all be 2 years straight with the same employer. And then what does no breaks in employment mean? No time off in between employment more than 30 days. So if you leave one job, you take 2 weeks off, you start another job, that's fine. But if you leave one job and you're looking for a job and you're unemployed and for 2-3 months and you don't start another job, that is a break in employment and that starts it all over again. So you need to at least have had 2 years of employment. Now, it's also important to point out that if you have 2 years of employment at some point in your life and then you have to take a break, once you come back, generally once you've been back about 6 months, you can get approved if you've had at least 2 years experience in the past. So that's another important distinction. So it's generally for women, but it also applies to men and anyone else that has a break. But we'll use the example of a woman that is working. She worked for 2-3 years, and then she got pregnant, and she took maternity leave. And then once she has the baby and goes back to work, once she's back to work, 6 months a year, she should be able to get approved. Depending on some other factors. So that's that. Now, people get confused. They're like, oh, I'm still getting a check from here or from there, from disability or from unemployment. You're not employed, so there's still a break in employment. The other thing that you can get is important that people don't realize is that if you're in any type of educational program, so if you're in college or some type of tech school or nursing or some type of training to do a job and you do that, if you can prove that you've done that, usually with transcripts, then you can get approved after working in that new career for at least, again, 6 months to a year. So you don't have to wait a whole 2 years if you can explain why you haven't been working because you were in school. So my young people, you can come out of college and get approved for a mortgage as long as you keep your credit right. And we'll talk about that at another time. So just wanted to let you guys know that information. If you have any questions about what I just discussed or anything to do with mortgages, you can always contact me. You can inbox me on Facebook and we can talk offline. I'm on Instagram as Mortgage Lady Kiana. And so I just wanted to let everybody know what to do. I'm going to keep dropping these tips because I want everyone to be powerful, have that knowledge to get approved, to get that house that they want. All right, have a great day.